Hello, pile number 3. So this is going to be your reading for those of you who chose the Tiger's Eye with the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. And so we're going to talk about 2 choices here. The first card that we're going to pick is the topic, the main energy of surrounding the choice that you're trying to make. Then we're going to look at the one way you could go, okay? One choice you can make, the challenge of that choice and how you could possibly grow from that choice. And then we're going to have choice number 2, how it can challenge you, and then how it can help you grow, okay? So what I'm going to start with is the red Tiger's Eye. You chose the red Tiger's Eye for this reading. And Tiger's Eye is about willpower, confidence, and self-awareness. Okay? And so I went ahead and picked an oracle card for you. And the oracle card that I chose is focus. So basically, what this is telling me is this is a lot of Sagittarian energy, because see how she has the bow and arrow? And this is telling me that you guys, this group number 3, you're usually on point with something. When you have your mind set on something, there's no deterring you from what it is that you're looking for, whatever goal it is that you've set for yourself. There's no deterring you. You're always on point. But there's obviously something going on here that's making you feel like you're not focused, because usually you are. This group number 3, you're usually very focused, you're very on point, but there's this challenge, this choice that you've got to make that's causing you to not feel so focused, that you've been, trying to make a decision between 2 things, and it's making you feel off focused. So let me get a general energy here as to what's going on with my group number 3s, and what this general energy is about, what type of choice that you're supposed to be making. Like, what is this in regards to my group number 3s? What is this in regards to for my group? Hold on just a moment. I got to let this dog in. For my group number 3s, what is the main energy here when it comes to focus? And also with the Tiger's Eye being willpower, confidence, self-awareness. When you're focused, like a Sagittarian energy, your confidence is way up here. It's like way up here, up to par. You have a lot of willpower. You're self-aware. You love yourself. You know yourself. You're very intuitive and self-aware, and you're aware of your surroundings and people. You could read people very well. And so this could have something to do with, having a decision between, certain people in your life, of whether to keep someone in your life or not. This could be a friend, a lover, family member, or whatever. But Spirit, give me one card for the general energy here. We've got a Page of Swords. Okay. So the general energy is the Page of Swords. The pages are like novices. Swords are about communication. They're about truth, honesty, integrity, communication, truth, the truth. Like the Page of Swords is a messenger. So this could represent you. You could be an air sign, an air sign, Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Doesn't have to be, but this Page of Swords is trying to, I'm feeling like that you may be having a hard time maybe coming to the truth, towards the truth of something, like having a hard time choosing between telling someone the truth or coming to someone with some type of communication potentially. So let me get choice number 1. So what path or what choice is for choice number 1 in regards to this situation? Let's see what choice number 1 would be in regards to this. So this is choice number 1, okay? And what's the challenge for choice number 1, Spirit? The challenge. So we got the 3 of Wands as the choice, and then we've got the 9 of Swords as the challenge. And then for how it will help, this choice would help you grow, we have shoot, I'm sorry, that's too many. How would this situation, this choice, help my group number 3s grow in regards to this Page of Swords energy? How will it help them grow? The High Priestess. Okay. Let me get choice number 2. Spirit, show me choice number 2. Choice number 2, if they what path would choice number 2 in regards to this Page of Swords energy and focus? What is choice number 2? Please give me choice number 2. Choice number 2 is going to be the Knight of Cups. Okay, you can see that. The challenge with this Knight of Cups. What is the challenge in this choice number 2? What is the challenge in choice number 2 for my group number 3s? The challenge in regards to this. This one wanted to come out. The challenge, 4 of Wands. I don't see how that would be much of a challenge. How would this decision, this choice number 2, help you grow? How would this decision help you grow? Choice number 2 help you grow. Well, how would this choice help you grow, Spirit? Here's group number 3, choice number 2, help them grow. Okay, let's see. We've got the King of Wands. Okay. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. The Wands over here. Okay, so what I'm getting for choice number 1 is, like I say, I'm feeling like you're having a hard time making a decision on bringing some type of communication to someone or communicating with someone, because the 3 of Wands is about stepping out, looking out the distant horizons. 2 of Wands is like daydreaming kind of energy, thinking about stepping out, but this person is getting ready to step out. They see the distant horizons. They're getting ready to step out. They're getting ready to go beyond just the thought process or the daydreaming kind of state, daydreaming kind of energy. This is your choice number 1. This is what you've been thinking about. Okay, for choice 1, should I or shouldn't I step out? The challenge with this is, with this coming towards this person or persons or whoever it is that you're dealing with, or whatever this is in regards to, is that it's going to cause you, or is already causing you, a lot of anxieties, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of mental anguish, a lot of nightmares, potentially bad dreams, waking, just like sleep deprivation a little bit, insomnia, waking up, in the middle of the night, not feeling well, a little bit of depression, so on and so forth. So obviously that's, that's a challenge. That is not good energy. That does not feel good. Obviously. So if you do choose number 1, path number 1, then coming towards whoever person that you may be wanting to, or this may actually, you not stepping out and coming towards someone or something and telling them the truth and communicating with them. This is what's causing you these sleepless nights. This is what's causing this anxiety. This is what's causing these nightmares, because you're not actually stepping out, and you haven't stepped out to tell this person, and it's causing a lot of mental anguish, because it's like, that's the right thing to do, to come towards this person, this situation, to tell the truth, to communicate with someone about something. And it's causing, but you haven't yet. And that's what's causing a lot of this anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, so on and so forth. But how this situation would help you grow as a person, if you do step out and communicate with this person, go towards this person or go towards this situation, speak your truth, communicate, yada, 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 it's going to put you in a High Priestess energy, which is someone who's very, very connected to the divine, very connected to source, very, very highly intuitive person. So it's like you're not trusting your intuition right now, okay, with this situation. Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. Spirit is saying you are very highly connected to the divine. You're a very highly intuitive person. You're not listening to yourself. That's what's causing you to have sleepless nights. That's what's causing you to be in this Nine of Swords energy, because you're not stepping out. You're not listening to your intuition. Spirit is saying, if you just step out and you communicate and you communicate and you tell and you give your truth and you send your truth, and it's like you're mad about something. Like this Page of Swords looks very mad. Like their face is red. It's like you want to communicate something so badly. It's got you so angry. But whatever it is that's holding you back from doing this, you know in your heart of hearts, though, that you have to do this. You know that in your intuitive self that you have to do this. And it's causing you a lot of anxiety because you have not. And you know that it's going to only just bring you closer to the divine when you do this. It's like you need to, it's like for this choice, this is like a need to, or you're going to stay stuck right here in this Nine of Swords. So then we go on to choice number 2, which is the Knight of Cups. Now, this is also a messenger. The Knight of Cups is a messenger. The Knight of Cups is someone who is very kind, very loving, very caring, very empathetic. You know, the Knight of Cups are people that are always on the Knights are always on the move, always on the move, always on the move. But this Knight of Cups is a very romantic person. They're very romantic. They want to bring someone a gift. It's like you want to bring someone a gift of clarity. You want to bring someone a gift of clarity. This is you almost stepping out, like you're toe dipping over here. This choice number 1 is toe dipping. Choice number 2 is action. Knights are about action, okay? Knights are about messages and action. This Knight of Cups is going to bring action. You want to bring action towards the situation and deliver someone a message, giving someone this cup. You're an emotional, your emotion, it's like your head is taking over your emotions right now. And what probably needs to happen with choice number 2, if you did this, it's like you would be thinking more with your heart instead of your mind. This is more of a mind thinker right here. That's where this toe dipping comes into play. That's why you're having sleepless nights and anxieties and nightmares, because you know intuitively that this is the right thing to do. But over here, we've got some action. This person's taking action. If you take action, this is going to cause a victory. This is going to cause celebration. This is not a challenge. The Four of Wands is nothing but a challenge. It is the Four of Wands is a very, very happy card in the deck of tarot. I cannot see how a Four of Wands could possibly even be a challenge, period, because the Four of Wands is elatement. The Four of Wands is celebration. Four of Wands can also represent marriage. It can represent engagements. It can represent long-term relationships, celebrations, okay? So I can't possibly imagine why, if you took action and this would be a challenge, because we've got the King of Wands, because this is going to help you grow. Why? Because you're going to be in a King of Wands energy. A King of Wands energy is someone who is very creative. They are the master of their element, which is fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're very, very creative. They are very charming. They are very gifted in creating a kingdom of just sheer abundance, and the King of Wands wants their kingdom to flourish. They want to bring ideas to them and flourish, and they're just creative people. They're creative endeavors. They encourage creative endeavors. They're very fiery. They're very passionate. They rule with passion and spark, and they're just very, very highly just creative people. They're a master of their element. So whatever is going on here, like you're going to be a master of creating a world or a kingdom, so to speak, or your own world, your own universe, your own domain. That is, if you chose path number 2, you're going to bring this gift to someone, this gift of communication, because you're thinking with your heart now. You need to think with your heart, not your mind. Think with your heart. Bring this cup in to someone. It could be a cup of love. It could just be a message, but your empathy lays here. Empathy lies here in this cup, okay? And it's action. It's you taking action, and you know it. You know what you need to do. And it will only create celebrations and happiness and flourishment. And you'll step into this King of Wands energy. Either way, I feel like you're already a highly intuitive person and you're very connected to the divine. But by you not stepping out and toe dipping is keeping you stuck in this Nine of Swords energy. But you're a highly intuitive person. You're very connected. You don't even realize that. Cups all can also represent intuition. Your intuition needs to lead the way. You need to take action so you can have this abundance, so you can have this celebrations, because that's what it will be. If you're worried about going towards someone with this communication, don't be, because it's only going to end up in celebrations. Wedding is an engagement. If that's what you're trying to do, going towards someone to maybe ask them to marry you, something like that, because this king, you're going to be in this King of Wands energy. And this King of Wands is very inspirational, very, very inspirational to everyone. And very, very inspiring. People look up to the King of Wands. They're very, very inspirational people. People will be looking up to you. You will be seen. But you've got to get out of this kind of like angry mode over here. This choice number one, I'm feeling like, is not the choice for you. Even though this could turn out and help you grow more intuitively, I feel like you already are. This King of Cups, or this Knight of Cups energy, would be the better choice in my opinion. It's only going to bring about celebrations. It's going to bring, celebrations and victory for you. See, they're victorious. These people are victorious. They're holding hands up like, yay, we did it. We won. We've got this, and it's only going to help you grow and it's going to put you in this king energy, a King of Wands energy, an inspiration to others, a fiery, passionate King of Wands who rules with authority and a fire energy, compassionate, passionate, charismatic, charming, and all of these things is going to put you in that King of Wands energy, and you're going to lead, and you're going to be a great leader, and people are going to see you, and you're not going to be seen so much in this Page of Swords energy anymore, and as someone that's going to be holding back constantly and toe dipping. No more toe dipping, because the toe dipping is only making you angry. It's like you're seeing something or something go down that you just get more angry and angry and angry about every single day. It's like you're watching it go down. It's like you don't know what to do. It's like you toe dip, but it's keeping you stuck in this Nine of Swords energy, and you're worried to death about it. You're worried sick about it. But then the more it goes on, it's like more anger, because you're intuitive as fuck. You know it. You know what the right choice is. You're highly connected to the divine. Always. Knight of Cups energy, this is the way to go. That's what's going to get you focused. The King of Wands is fire. Focus. What did I just say? Sagittarius energy right here with her bow and arrow right here. On point. Taking that bow, and you are on point. And when you point that trigger, just like the King of Wands would be pointing that bow and arrow, he will be on target. He or she will be on target. It's about focusing. It's about willpower. The King of Wands has lots of willpower. The King of Wands is a confident MF, okay? The King of Wands is very, very self-aware, and so is the High Priestess, very self-aware, highly intuitive. And so this person needs to get back and focus, and the only way to do that is to get into this Knight of Cups energy, come forth with some type of truth, come forth with some type of message, and with empathy and thinking with your heart without thinking with your mind. It will cause this victory and cause the King of Wands energy, you to be in a King of Wands energy, more willpower, and will bring your confidence level back up to par, where you're on freaking point and you're on freaking fire. The King of Wands is on fire. Don't mess with the King of Wands, okay? They're always focused. They're always on point. They're always on target. They do not miss, okay? So that is what I have for you, my group number 3s. So let me get a few more oracle cards. I'm just going to get a few oracle cards right here to finish out this reading. But I hope that this helps you, group number 3. Let's just get a few messages for my group number 3 in regards to the situation. We have, let me get my glasses back on. So sorry. We have, what do we have? I am perceptive. Absolutely. What did I just say? You're very highly intuitive and you're very, very perceptive. You pay attention to your surroundings. You're very self-aware. You're very self-aware. You're very aware of what's going on in your life. You are present. Okay? You're present. Quit pretending like you're not present. You know what's going on in your surroundings, okay? You know what's going on. No more toe dipping. No more. You've got to get out of this 9 of Swords because you are very self-aware. You know what's up. You're intuitive and you're perceptive. And that's what's making you so angry, I feel like, because you're seeing things happening, going on around you, and you're so damn perceptive. And it's like it just makes you more angry and angry. You can't toe dip. You've got to take action like the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups are always on the move. They're about action. But you got to do it with some empathy. You got to think with your heart for once and not your head so much, if you know what I mean. I am beautiful. Absolutely. Beautiful on the inside and out. And you're starting to realize that. It's like you're starting to realize that you're a beautiful person on the inside and out. And you are. And you are. Very good looking person. King of Wands are very, very, very good looking people. Probably some dark hair, dark eyes, like a medium muscular built. If you're a man, for a woman, you're going to have like probably dark hair, dark long hair, probably curly, maybe a little bit wavy with very, very beautiful, brown to hazel eyes. Olive complexion, tall, slender, or fit, okay, for you. I am wild and free. Take a leap of faith. I am wild and free. This will set you free. This will set you free. Choice number 2 will set you free. It will get you out of this 9 of Swords energy, and it will make you wild and free from all this other bullshit that's going on, whatever this situation is. I'm not going to get into all that. We'd be here all night. I'd be here all night trying to get a backstory. You take it how it resonates. Only you know what your situation is. I mean, it could be a million different things. This is a general reading, okay? I can't tell you. You just take what makes sense to you and leave the rest. But it's going to cause you to be a victorious. People are going to see you. They are going to see you. And this is something that you've never been before, wild and free. I feel like that this situation has caused you and kept you in a bound kind of situation where you've been stuck in a situation where you've been looking around. Now you're paying more attention. You're more perceptive to this situation, and you're like, oh, hell no. And the more that you see of some kind of something that's going on, some kind of truth that's hidden, some kind of communication that needs to be made, you're like, oh my God, what the heck have I gotten myself into? And this is not me. I am blessed. Remember that. You are always blessed. The divine will always take care of you. The divine will always take care of you, no matter what. You are always blessed, and no one can ever take away your blessings. People would put roadblocks, but they cannot. You got to surrender. I surrendered. You got to surrender to the divine. What did I just say a while ago? Surrender to the divine. The divine will lead you in the right way. The divine will lead you on the right path. The divine, the universe will always take care of you. You've got to get out of this 9 of Swords. You got to get out of your head. You got to quit toe dipping. You got to make the choice over here to come towards this person, this situation, with the truth, with empathy, with caring, kindness, and loving energy, and it will be victorious for you, and this will be victorious, and you will stay and get in this King of Wands energy, my lovelies, which is willpower, confidence, and self-awareness, and that intuitive connection with the divine, and you cannot go wrong when you get with the divine. When you get right with the divine, the universe will lead you in the right path. I promise you every time, and your blessings are yours to keep and take. And do not let anyone else put roadblocks in your way. Do not ever let anybody else put you in this 9 of Swords energy. You do not want to feel that way anymore. You are passionate about it. You are passionate about whatever this is. You're damn right, and you know what you're going to do. I think you already know, like I said, intuitively, what you got to do, what you need to do. One more message. I am fearless. Absolutely. There you go. I'm fearless. That's right. Because you know what? Fire signs, they are fearless. I'm not saying that you have to be a fire sign. Air signs are fearless too. They got that sword, but sometimes it's double-edged, you know. But you can't be afraid anymore. You got to quit toe dipping and step it on out. Quit being fearless. Stop letting fear hold you back from whatever it is this situation is, okay? And you will be fine, I promise you. You will be more confident. You will get that confidence back, because like, what did I say in the beginning? You've lost your focus. You've lost your confidence because of this situation right here. Something or someone that's holding you back, and it's making you angry, and you're like, no more. You need to move. Take action, okay? You are fearless. You are passionate. You just need to surrender to the divine, and when you do, you will receive these blessings. You will receive this Four of Wands. I promise you, group number 3. So I hope that this helped you, and if it did, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.